Imagine waking up and your AI has read the 120 newsletters you subscribed to, read all the Slack messages you got, drafted all the emails you need to send, and understood all of your data all before you've had coffee. That's not the future. This guy built it, and he's about to show you exactly how. So let's take a look. How did this daily plan command do?
So here's our daily plan, or the one I have, and you can tailor this however you want to. But essentially it comes up with my 3 things that matter today. I've just redacted some of the information here, which is what's so nice about working with something like this. It's like, it's malleable software, right? You know, I've gone in here and said, look, how the hell do I show a PKM system to Akash and next to other people without revealing anything sensitive for Pendo? And I said, look, if there's any company names, any people, any projects are sensitive, any dollar data, just redact it for me. And it's done it, right? This is how easy it is now to try and work with this software. Just tell it what you want, tell it what you want to improve, and it just does it, right? So anyway, back to the daily plan. We have 3 things for the day. It's looking at my quarterly goals that I have in here and I'm pushing forward on all of that. Gives me my week's priorities, which I've set at the start of the week, and then what my day should be. And then it even offers up then to book that time out in my diary if I want to. So that's pretty cool. And then it's looking now at some of the accounts that we have here at Pendo and where my help as field CPO might be needed, because it's listening to all of our conversations with customers and is pointing out for me at least where I need to be leaning in. I can't be across 45 enterprise deals every single week and what's happening at the nuance of all those deals, but it can for me, and then say, hey, look, you might want to reach out to one of the team here. It even writes me the Slack message to send to the team. So it really is quite powerful, right? YouTube Intelligence looks at all of that, gives me a summary. I don't want to be listening to 100 YouTube channels. I can't, quite frankly, no one can. And so all I do is I have it say, hey, look, what's new, novel, and contrarian? And then tell me what I should be looking at and cluster all that across not just YouTube, but newsletters as well. So that's pretty cool. LinkedIn, I'm doing a lot of outreach up to LinkedIn. Are there any people that I should be connecting to that have reached out to me that are maybe even connected to existing accounts here at Pendo? And so again,
just to clarify, this is actually accessing your LinkedIn messages, cross-referencing that against your CRM to understand who you should be responding to.
Absolutely. I use a tool called PhantomBuster for that, and it's helpful for me to pull that through. And yeah, it's working really nicely now. So it helps me keep on the front foot and make sure that I'm mindful of, key people that I might otherwise miss, right? And then down here then, market intel signal from just other newsletters, right? I've got like 120 newsletters, and everything comes in here and tells me, here's why this matters. Here's what you should be thinking about. And here's why it's different. Here's the contrarian novel angle. It's just such a breath of fresh air.
Wow.
We have, Karpathy said recently, it's just so hard, right? More than ever before to keep on top of what's going on out there. And so having some system like this that you can just have a chat and craft and then have these cron jobs, essentially, automations that run for you, is just bonkersly helpful. Here's my Twitter pulse. I mean, there's more information hidden outside the daily page. So if I want to go a deep dive into anything on Twitter that's coming through, that's really interesting, that's strong signal, I can do that as well. And then here's some messages then to send to some people where I'm behind on tasks, and it's crafted those messages for me as well.
Wow. And it looks like it's even pulled in your analytics data. So you have it connected to every system basically that you have access to in Pendo.
Everything and anything that I can get my dirty, grubby hands on that have an API, I create an MCP server for and I bring it in. The problem, that everybody has, right, and particularly in larger organizations, but typically just generally, right, you've got so many tools at our disposal and you're running around like a headless chicken, losing your state of flow to kind of pull the content out. And the best thing about, MCP and why Pendo has created the MCP for Pendo is that we can let our customers bring that data in, mash it with other data, and create other assets with that data. Everything comes to you on your terms, how you need it and when you need it. And that's the power of MCP for me.
Today's episode is brought to you by Jira Product Discovery. If you're like most product managers, you're probably in Jira, tracking tickets and managing the backlog. But what about everything that happens before delivery? Jira Product Discovery helps you move your discovery, prioritization, and even road mapping work out of spreadsheets and into a purpose-built tool designed for product teams. Capture insights, prioritize what matters, and create roadmaps you can easily tailor for any audience. And because it's built to work with Jira, everything stays connected from idea to delivery. Used by product teams at Canva, Deliveroo, and even The Economist. Check out why and try it for free today at Atlassian.com/product-discovery. That's Atlassian.com/product-discovery. Jira Product Discovery. Build the right thing. I hope you enjoyed that short clip. You can check out the full episode here.